Well, hi there and welcome to my channel. This is an extremely long video, so what I've had to do is I've sped it up a bit, so I might sound a bit Mickey Mouse-ish when you're listening to it. But yeah, I mean, obviously you can cut through bits as you like, but I think I might have got a little bit repetitive in a few places as well. But it's quite a good video to watch really, because it shows you how to do the basement and the stairs down the front into the basement, as in like a Victorian terraced house. It's a row of 4 Victorian terraced houses. I also cut and paste quite a few of the rooms into the other properties, make it a bit quicker on myself. It took me 5 hours to make to actually film, well, actually build the house. And the house is valued at, on the gallery, 380,000 simoleons, so it costs quite a lot to build. Obviously, if you want to download it, it's under Bill Blogs, and you can always put the free real estate cheat on if you want, and that'll get you ready to rent out row of terraced houses. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching, if you do.
Oh, excuse me. So in this video, I'm going to be building a row of terraced houses, Victorian terraced houses with a basement. This is a 40 by 30 plot, so I'll probably get, I reckon, 4 houses on this plot in Tomarang. At least 4 houses. I don't think I'll get any more than 4 on there. As I say, it's 40 by 30. So I'll be able to get 3 or 4 Victorian terraced houses on there, with maybe a small yard at the back. Yeah, if I make them about 18 deep, and then put a small yard on the back. Obviously Victorian terraced houses tended to be right on the pavement, so I don't think the pavement goes, oh, wrong one. Oh yeah, it does, it goes all the way to the pavement, this one, so we're okay with that. Yeah. So we'll be able to get them right at the edge of the pavement. Well, almost. So I don't think it lets you use this edge square, does it? But we'll be near enough. So we've got 4 terraced houses going here. And let's start off by making the basement. Okay. So I'm just going to make one big basement for the moment. So I want to leave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10 squares at the back for a little bit of a yard. Maybe 11. And I want to start as far over here as I can. That tree is going to be in the way. So we've got to leave a few squares at the... Oh no, we haven't got to leave. Yeah, we've got to leave a few squares at the front for the steps. No, we haven't. So we want to remove the floor from that. Oh, well, ceiling. So we're going to remove the ceiling. So we got 38 tiles. So if we make them 9, 18, 36. So 2 of them can be 9 and 2 of them can be 10. I go into the basement. I thought it would have been better if I could have done the basement first. Then I would have seen the walls beneath. 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so we got our 4 terrace houses. So what we're going to need to do, because we've got to put stairs down here at the front, we're going to put this area in the front here. And then we can put steps down. Whoops. Right, the steps to the house are going to go up here. So we need to put another wall there. Why won't it let me put the wall there? Oh, I haven't got any money. I forgot to cheat the money. I reckon 120,000 probably. That's better. We'll do the same in all of them. And we'll put the stairs down in all of them as well. Okay, and then down here we can put a door, front door, because most of these Victorian houses that had basements had an entrance on the ground floor at the front as well, and in the basement level rather, ground floor, basement level as well. No, I'm not sure. If I can fit up. Yeah, I can. So they would have had a bay window. And maybe even a sash window won't go there. I wonder if that will fit there. No. No, so I want that door right at the side really as well, because inside the house it's going to be a hallway and more stairs. So we got that. Now in the house we're going to have stairs as well. Going up. I've got to leave enough room difference. Okay. Just making sure 9 there. 9 there. So come up to the next floor. Now I need to take these walls out that I put up here because I gotta do something. I thought I was in the basement when I put those walls up. Right, I've got to add just a platform over here, just to raise the height a bit for the steps. Oh, steps at the front of the house. How tall is it at the moment? The stairs automatically adjust to the extra height. But they come through the platform okay. The only thing I don't like about this platform is it puts this edge all the way around it, rather than just keeping it level with the... Actually, I think it might be a bit high. So the reason for making this an extra little room here is so that we could put the ground back, because obviously the stairs at the front of the building need to rest on something. So now we can put the steps here up to the platform and go for the brick again. So anyway, so now we've got steps up to the front of the house. I'm a bit annoyed that they wouldn't have put the other ones there. No one let me put those on there. That's really strange. What on earth is going on? Huh. Let's, alright, okay. I can put those other ones there. I'll keep them the same as the ones that are going down to the basement. So we've got our stairs going up to the basement and down to the basement and up into the front of the house. So I put again, this is going to be a 3-story house, by the way. Oh, it's not right in the corner. Oh. Huh. Well, it is right in the corner. But when I drag it, oh yeah, that's better. Okay. So then we've got our walls. I can see where they go because of the stairs. That's strange. Huh. When I put the walls up there, it stretched the platform as well. So we're getting there. We got 4. What the? That's 3 stories now. Could make it 4 stories, couldn't I? But I think 3 stories is tall enough. So we just put a roof on it. Now sometimes if they built these houses on a slight slope, they would have like slightly different height roofs on them. But we're on level ground. So it kind of looks slatish, doesn't it? I think we can knock this house down out of the way. Right, so we want some railings. We want something that looks pretty. Right, that one should do. Okay. It's going to take quite a while. Gravel. It doesn't look like gravel, does it? Another slab of concrete. Are they coming in the other colours? It's not much different from what was there already. So, they're old Victorian terrace houses. Oh, we're on the floor still. Okay. When I first tried to do one of these Victorian terrace houses, took me ages to find out how to take the floor out of or the ceiling rather, sorry, out of the basement. It took me ages. I looked on Google and there were so few references to it. I found one in the end where somebody gave an example how to do it. So we're going to have 3 we're going to have 3 I forgot what I was going to say now. But generally, they would have had a fence around. Oh. Even a low wall on the fence. I can still get down the stairs. Whoops. Around the... Oh, I put something somewhere. They probably wanted a gate here as well, but I'm not going to put a gate. I can't remember now whether my house in Folkestone had a gate there. I don't think it did. No, I'm pretty sure it didn't. Okay, so I've changed it a little bit. I've taken that silly little bay window out from on the ground floor, and I built these extra bits coming out from the walls. Obviously I'm going to have to go inside and delete the walls that are inside. So we go in there, we just take these walls out. Go up the next floor, do the same. Now some Victorian terrace houses had bay windows all the way to the top floor, but a lot of them only had bay windows on the basement and the first floor. So that's what we're doing now. I'm not sure whether I can change. Oh yeah, I can. A slightly different brick, but oh, that's a bit strange. On that one, you brought the foundation out, or rather, not a foundation. Oh, you know what I mean. But it didn't on these ones. Huh. Still, it doesn't matter. Sometimes these iron railings had a bit of wall underneath them, and sometimes they didn't. That's weird. That's all done as well. So now we've got to find windows that are going to fit in the bay window. I think that's too wide, yeah. And that fits there. Not really the right kind of window. What? Cannot function here. Why not? What the hell? Object gameplay cannot function here. Oh, I'm not too bothered. It's working as a window, so I don't see what the problem is. Not saying it there. But then it's not letting me keep holding the window either, which is a bit strange. Normally when you put a window down, you keep it until you're finished with it. Object gameplay cannot function here. Yeah. Whatever you say. Yeah, it's not saying it for the basement. Oh, I suppose it's a window that teenagers can use to slip out, isn't it? I suppose if it's on that floor there, they can't because it's too high up. That's too bad. I just want to use it as a window, not as an escape route. It looks a bit like a sash window, so I'm gonna use it. Okay. So I've got to find a nice door for the front. I put that door in the wrong place. Idiot. So we're coming together. Just want to put... I wonder if I can. Trouble is that roof going to appear inside? Will that affect it, I wonder? I don't think it will. Well, it certainly looks better than... Oh, can't I copy that? Oh yeah, I can. Oh, too far. So is that one. Oh, that's better. What was the point of me copying that if he wasn't going to do it right? Oh, that isn't right. Let's cut. Oh, that was a bit too high. Let's copy this one again. That's better. That doesn't show inside the house. So we're slowly getting there. Ideally, that would have had a lintel there, but I got no idea how you could put a separate lintel in there in this game. Requires a taller level height. Nope. Oh, that bloody house behind there is a pain. Okay, so we got so far just looking for that window again. Where was it? Where was it? There. I don't care if it can't function. I can't put that window. Can't interact with walls. Okay. I think we're kinda getting there. Oh yeah. Let's take that window out. Let's replace it with that one. So normally there would be a... I haven't put the walls in up there yet. Let's put the walls in up there. One, down, oh. It must be there, mustn't it? Oh. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. So we've got to get stairs into the upstairs now as well. It's quite a complicated build. Use those ones, didn't I? Now I could either go up like that at that angle, or turn them round and just go here. I think they're all in the same place. So I just put a light there so I can make sure. Difficult to see sometimes when there's no lights. It's a Victorian house, so you want something that looks quite old. That doesn't light it up at all. Two, 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 and 2. I'll just chuck a couple of extra lights in there as well, so I can see what I'm doing when I build the walls. So there's going to be a hallway next to the stairs. Now, these walls aren't decorated here because there's not going to be anything there. The steps are over them. I could just put a lamp down there as well. Okay. So we're going to have 2 rooms in the basement. So obviously the front door's there. I can't get it where it would normally go because of this. I've had to block this bit off here so I could get the steps over the top. And normally it would have been over here a bit more. So I'm going to have to so that's 2 rooms, and this bit's a bit wider than it would normally be in a proper terraced house. But like I say, because I haven't been able to put a door there, but I'm not sure that I did manage to get it a bit further over when I built my other terraced house in my tiny town challenge. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So I put the door there into the back room. So that's a ground floor layout. On the next floor, we're going to need a door in the back. I just put the steps in. Um, I can remove them later. But they look, that one probably could do it coming over. They look about right now. So we're going to put a door in, just a simple door in the back. Bit of railing. Doesn't have to be anything fancy because it's around the back of the house. Don't want to do. I'll sort the garden out after. So with this one, just bring that over. Oh, I've got my fingers going numb. I'm getting pins and needles in my fingers. Bad blood flow. I don't usually have a problem. But when I'm driving I get a lot of pins and needles. There's that door. Oh, that's alright. Great. I'm going to put a bathroom on both the floors. Okay, so we're going to have a kitchen diner on the first floor. And a lounge area there. Oh, that's the wrong place. Okay, so that's roughly the layout for the first floor. And then on the next floor up, obviously the two end houses to be able to have windows in the side, which was quite typical. But these two middle rooms will only have windows at the front and the back. Oh, pardon me. So, we're going to have a bit of a hallway. Oh, are they there? Are they a bit further? No, they're on the same line. So we're going to have a bit of a hallway. And we're going to get 3. Actually they come up towards the back, don't they? I didn't quite. So we've got a bit of room here for, what was that, 9 squares. I might, so I'll take a little bit of working out. Yeah, I might as well. Just take that wall over there. Looks a bit weird. Just leaving 1 square. This, I can use this space for a exercise machine. So what we're going to do here, we're going to have a bathroom. And a walk-in closet. So the bathroom will be accessible from the bedroom and the hallway. That's office space, and that's another bedroom. I suppose I could put another bathroom in there, ensuite, not much, just a toilet and a sink. Yeah, what about another walk-in closet? Put a better door there. Huh, that's quite deep, isn't it? Probably turn that around actually. so it opens out. Okay. Now I just got to do that in the other 3 houses. So I've gone ahead and I've done the complete layout now for this top floor. I had to move the closet and the bathroom in these other rooms, otherwise they wouldn't have had any light, natural light. Obviously this room here, I can put some windows in the side here, but this room here, obviously, I couldn't have done because the stairs are that way. So and this room and this room. So I've moved the bathroom and the closet to inside of the building, so that I can put some windows in the back, and they'll get natural light then. Obviously the front, I've got the windows at the front anyway. So what I got to do now is I've got to do all these bathrooms. I could have just done one, I suppose, and then copied the rooms over to all the others, but I'd try and make them all a bit different. So we're not looking too bad at the moment. We got the front of the house looking reasonable now, and the basement's down there. Have I lost a door there? Oh, it looks like I've lost... Oh, maybe I didn't put a door there. I'm sure I had done. Looks like I've lost a door down there. Maybe I didn't put a door there. Why won't the door go there now? Oh, I know why. Oh, dark bugger. Because I forgot to bring that out. That's why. No, I actually did it a bit different, didn't I? So we'll take that. No. Okay. So I need that one and that one out. That one and that one. I should have done give a message saying the door's been removed. Huh. Okay, we got all the doors back. Obviously I can't put any windows in the back here because it's underground. Oh yeah, I've still got a few doors to put in down here actually as well. Okay. So who normally lives in a basement? The lazy good-for-nothing kids that are still 30 years old and never left home. That sit and play their computer all day long and aren't interested in anything else. And they maybe eat once a day and don't drink enough. So anyway, we're definitely getting there now. I just got to furnish everything. Well, decorate and furnish actually. I've got to decorate everything. Oh yeah, put some more windows in the back. And furnish it. But I'm probably not going to do most of that on camera. So I've been copying some of these rooms. I've done the bathroom and the wardrobe and the office space here and the other bathroom and the other wardrobe here. So I've been copying them across to these other houses. And this has already cost more than 120,000 simoleons to build this. So the office as well, copy that across. Okay. Now when I do the bedrooms, I'll do exactly the same thing as I've just done. I put the banisters around the stairs now, and the handrail on the stairs as well, and the banisters. I haven't done any of that floor yet, and I haven't done any of that floor yet, but we'll get there eventually. I'm just going to do one house and then copy everything over, otherwise I'm going to be at it for days. Could have another basement under that basement, couldn't you? So yeah, I'm going to do the bedrooms now and just copy and paste. Copy and paste them as well. So, that's the top floor. More or less done, I reckon. Now, everything's exactly the same, all the houses are the same. I was going to try and do them all a bit different, but what have I got in my hand? Oh, I don't know what I picked up then accidentally, I'm sure. Nothing's missing. So all the bedrooms have got a TV in, a couple of plants, desk with a plant on, table lamp, alarm clock with a plant, walk-in wardrobe with a clothes rack and a chest of drawers, shared bathroom, ensuite to the bedroom but off the hallway as well. So we got a toilet roll in there, towels, bath, shower, soap dispenser, toothbrushes and a mirror in there. So all these bedrooms are the same, and then all these bedrooms are much the same. It's an artifact from the stairway coming through the wall, but the other way round to the first one, because the first one had windows on the end, but this one, it's because I moved the rooms. I copied and pasted the rooms. So we've got the next floor down to do, and the basement. So I'm going to be doing the next floor down to start with. And I might see if I can find some better windows for the bay window as well later on. So now I'm on to this floor. So there's a bathroom off the hallway, a bedroom and a bedroom. Oh no, sorry. Kitchen, diner and living room. Yeah, kitchen, diner and living room. I might put some more lights in there. I got some in here because I've been copying the rooms. Just been wiping the lights out as I go. Oh, I didn't put a light in the bathrooms. So, onward bound. Okay, so I'm ready to copy and paste these rooms now. Oh yeah, I've got to move that wall. So I just made that a little bit bigger and the kitchen diner a bit smaller. Oh, your cupboards there. Certainly saves a lot of time. And when I copy this room, I'm going to have to delete some windows. Because you can't have windows into next door's hallway. Okay, so we're getting there. I put a nice chandelier in the living room. So, that's that floor done. So we've got a bathroom, full bathroom, a shower and a bath, and a few bits and bobs in there. On the sink we've got toothbrushes, soap dispenser. Oh, I didn't put a mirror in there. Oh, I better do that. Always forgetting about the mirror. Oops, wrong one. I want to do toilet roll, medicine cabinet, bath, towels. Oh, there's a window there. Better delete that as well. That's in the kitchen at that end. So in the kitchen we got a couple of cupboards on the wall up there, flour, knife block, sink, washing up tray, a fridge, a bowl of fruit, utensils, rubbish bin, and table and chairs. That's all that's needed in there really. I could put a few paintings and things up as well, but I'd probably just end up, well, I might not even do anything with these houses at all. I might just save them to the gallery for when I need to use them. I've not had any trouble with the 4N package corrupting my save files yet, and I have played a few games using 4N, especially the Tiny Town challenge. I used the 4N package for that, to separate the buildings so that the people knew what building belonged to them. But, so they weren't like, forever going into each other's house all the time. And yeah, in the living room they've got a TV, a couple of sofas, table with some books and a plant on, side table with a lamp on it, bookcase, plant, stereo, plant on the wall, desk with a computer. Although there is a computer in the office upstairs as well. Obviously I put a computer in the office as well. And another bookcase in the office. But yeah. Well, this is taking so long. And I've still got the ground floor to do yet. But yeah, I've done all the hallways as well. Bit of wallpaper on the walls, wooden floor. So I'm getting there. I've just got this floor to do. Now I'm probably going to make this room the baby, toddler, child room, and then this room can be like a teenager's room where they, well I say teenager, teenage to mid-30s, and they're still living with us now. 32 I think he is now. I can't remember. And my daughter's 35, 36 now. So yeah. So we're going to do this floor now. So we've got baby, infant, toddler, child room, and teenager's den. and I'll get back to you when I've done it. Okay, so I think I'm ready to start pasting these across now as well. Copying and pasting. So in the teenager's room, it's got a nice mural on the wall there, jukebox, couple of lorry lights, loads of these hanging strings of lights, got a gaming pad in there, computer, streaming computer on a desk, blow up sofa, got a plant and a clock on his thing there, another lamp, everything a teenager will need. Oh, didn't put a wardrobe in there actually. I suppose I should put a wardrobe in there, shouldn't I? Move that over a little bit. So I've got the blue lights, that's making everything look green. Oh, that's fine. I don't know, maybe a mirror. Yeah. Maybe 2 mirrors, I don't know. Yeah, why not? One either side of that. So yeah, I don't think that's too bad. And then the baby, infant, toddler, child room. I haven't put a cot in there because they're a pain. The Sims are always wanting to put the toddler or the baby to bed, the infant rather, sorry. They're always wanting to put the infant in the bloody cot all the time, even when you're trying to do something with it. Like trying to teach it to sit up. Or to crawl. And they didn't want another Sim will come along and pick a baby up and put it in the bloody cot. So I've got the doll's house there, that's from the horsey pack. Nice big cuddly toy. Bookcase. Toy chest. For giving birth in. Crib, is it? Crib, yeah, something like that. And I put the lamp on the wall that stops the monsters under the bed as well. And this lamp on the wall. And a couple of these fish-shaped lamps on the ceiling. So I think I'd do for the... Oh, and a couple of rocking chairs. For when the parents want to come down and admire their little ones. So I think that'll do. I'm just going to copy these now and paste them into the other rooms. Oh, we're probably going to run out of money in a minute again as well. Oh yeah, 13,000 left. I spent about, I don't know, easily 250,000 simoleons doing this so far. Money cheat. Money cheat definitely come in handy. If I'd done it for managed worlds, I suppose it wouldn't have cost anything. I would have had infinite money, wouldn't I? Oh yeah, I gotta do the floor in the hallway. I did the floor out there already, didn't I? I put a lamp there. Maybe I could put another lamp there. Oh, it was already up. If there's room for it. Oh yeah. So I think that'll do. So that's the basement level. Mother, toddler, teenager, sponger room. And on the first floor, or ground floor I should say, we've got a kitchen diner, living room area, all four, and a bathroom, full bathroom, it's got a bath in it, toilet, sink, shower. I forgot to put a mirror in those rooms, in those bathrooms as well. Oh dear. I always forget the mirror. I'm not going to put a window in those bathrooms. Oh, I've already done that one. I think they're okay without a window in. But the kitchen's got one window. But on the end they've got extra windows actually on the end. Just move that over so it's not behind the fridge. Okay. Door. Steps. So on the first floor we've got the 2 bedrooms, both with ensuite, walk-in wardrobe, TV. It's got ensuite, walk-in wardrobe, TV, desk. I haven't put a computer there. There's an office room as well. So there's a bookcase and a computer with a desk and a chair. No computer in there either. Or there. So altogether I don't think that's too bad. I've just got the garden to do. Quite a nice position here by the water. Well, these other houses get in the way, don't they? So I don't think it's too bad. You know, you can see down there into the basement there. I don't know whether he can get in that front door. I'm pretty sure he will be able to. I don't think I've forgotten anything. So I sort the back garden out and I'll get back to you. So I've done the gardens, they're all the same, more or less the same. So I put a few flowers around the garden, table and chairs, and a barbecue, hot tub, swings, just in case they have any children, you know. Well, there's a child's room downstairs in the basement, so I'm assuming they're going to have children if they move in here. You know, if I do it as a for-rent property eventually, there's not that many couples with children to actually rent anyway, but you know, so they're all roughly the same. If we go in, I just put the walls half down. If we go in here, we got the bathroom here, which is access from the hallway, and the kitchen, drainer on the draining board, a few other bits of, you know, flour, knives, utensils, fruit bowl. Oh yeah, I normally put a flower on the table, but I forgot. And then we can move into the living room, and we got a desk in the window with a computer on it, some flowers in the corner. It's taken 5 hours to do this. They just congratulated me for playing it for 5 hours straight. So they've got the stereo there, which is turned on. I don't know why. Oh, I think he came in here. So yeah, we got the kitchen, and then if we go upstairs, we got a bathroom, closet, flower there. TV, desk, chair, sofa to watch the TV from. I had to put move objects on, otherwise that thing sticks out miles from the bed. And a clock and a flower on the side table. A lamp on the other side table. A plant on a desk. And then we got the other ensuite, which has got a shower, sink, toilet. I did put toilet paper in there, but you can't see it. And towels as well. And then we move into the bedroom, much the same as the other bedroom. TV there, bed, sofa, desk with a flower on it. Then we go down into the basement. We got the teenager slash scrounger room on in the basement. It's got a streaming PC, a gaming machine there, wardrobe, jukebox, a few lamps and things, a couple of posters on the wall. Oh yeah, and on that wall there's a, oh here he comes. Oh, that's the basement. There's a mural on that wall. Cheers up the room quite a lot. He's come to use that computer. That's the first thing they think about, isn't it, when they come in the house? Use the bloody computer. So we come into the baby slash infant slash child, or toddler slash child room. There's a couple of toddler beds in here, a couple of baby mats. There's no cots, for a good reason. Bunk beds. You can't put those the other way around, there's no ladder on the other side. I'm quite surprised. It doesn't really matter. Doll's house from the Horsey Pack. Oh, excuse me. Chest of drawers, books, and rocking chairs for the parents to come and admire their babies. Oh, he's on that now. So we've got 30,000 left on that extra 100,000. So it's cost about, I don't know, over 300,000 simoleons to do this. Over 300,000 simoleons. Gosh, that's a lot of simoleons. I don't think it's turned out too bad. Which house is he in? Oh, that one at the end. So we've got the choice of 4 houses. So looking at it from the outside, I could probably lower that roof a bit more actually, it's a bit steep. You know, it looks alright. Wonder why I put those windows lower than the others. Maybe there's a reason for it. But you know, it's just a row of terraced Victorian houses with the basement and the bay windows on the basement floor and the ground floor. Oh, I didn't put a bin outside. There is room for one this side, because there's a couple of empty squares this side. I mean, I probably could have squeezed 5 houses on there. Obviously the rooms would have been a bit smaller, but I probably could have just done it still. Anyway, I'm going to upload this to the gallery, this house. And if you want to download it yourself to use it as a for rent property, then feel free to do so. Be under Bill Blogs is my username on the gallery. But yeah, I don't think it's come out too bad at all. Oh, excuse me. These are like the closest thing to sash windows that there are on the windows even overlap each other, so they must be sash windows. It's quite a nice plot, this one, with the flowers around it and shrubbery. It's a shame I can't make that brick pattern as well. There doesn't seem to be any way to do it. So yeah, if you like the house, download it. Leave a comment. Tell me what I've done wrong. I'm not a fantastic builder, you know, but it takes me a while to do these things. I wish I could put lintels over these windows, but there doesn't seem to be a way to do it. Or if you know there's a way to do it, let me know in the comments. Anyway, I'm going to be signing off now. The video's getting a bit long, even though I've cut out massive chunks of it. Oh, Candy Bear at the door. At the wrong house. He's not in that house, is he? Oh. Doesn't say she's a welcome pie. There's no welcome pie. That's strange. She's not even from this map. Oh well. Anyway, as I said, leave a comment. Let me know what your thoughts are. And thanks for watching. Cheerio now.